What's going on, Leet Nation? It's the end of the week, and you know what that means here on RPG Leet. It's Classic Tabletop RPG Friday, and we're moving right back into our Dark Conspiracy series. We're going to be ending up our character creation of the character that I revealed in terms of what he looks like and everything in the last video, Marcus Camden, a new dark minion hunter. Today, we're going to be looking at how much he can carry, which is called load in the game. And then after that, we're going to see how much he can throw. We're going to look at his unarmed combat damage, and we're going to end it up with getting him some cash and getting him some equipment so he can go out and start his official career as a dark minion hunter. All of that coming up. So we're gonna move right into this, and if this is your first time coming into the channel, welcome aboard. And don't forget to stick around till the end because we got the question of the vid on the other side. So let's do this, y'all, and roll 'em. Load is how much a character can carry even for long distances. So characters can carry, without being heavily burdened, a total weight in kilograms equal to 3 times the sum of their strength and constitution, which is the same thing down here for your hit capacity for your chest. So it's going to be 45. So we're going to put 45 up here. Now in pounds, we're going to convert that, and that's going to be 99 pounds because we're here in America. So of course we're going to be different. So it's 99 pounds total for Marcus. Throw range is the distance in meters, again, who knows why they're doing that, but that a character can throw a 1 kilogram or a 2.2 weight accurately. So it's your strength times 4. So your strength over here is going to be 24, 6 right here. So it's 24, and that ends up being about 79 feet. And so we're just going to round up there for 79 feet, and we're going to do this in feet. We are going to do this in feet, y'all. So we'll do 79 feet because, again, we're in America. If you're not in America, then, of course, you can go ahead and just plunk in the numbers as we've been going along. Now, when a character punches, kicks, throws an elbow, or uses part of their body to hit a target, they will do a certain amount of damage. And this is unarmed combat damage. And that's determined by multiplying your melee combat unarmed skill by your strength. Okay, so let's do that right now. I have 6 here for my melee combat unarmed. I multiply this times my strength, which is 6. So that's 36. And then I divide it by 10, rounding fractions down. So that's just going to be a 3. So we're going to go down here to my unarmed combat damage, put a 3 in there, which is pretty darn good. When you hit somebody in the face and you do 3 points of damage, obviously my boy's got some martial arts going on. He knows how to make somebody hurt just a little bit just from hitting them. Now, as a general base, characters start off with $1,000 times whatever their education is per term that they served in a career. Now, they can then use this money to spend it on equipment that they've accumulated over the years. However, each career may have special circumstances in reference to their starting money that you have to look at in determining the amount. So up here, we all know that my education's not that great. High school education, we would say that it is. So it's at a 2. So if we were to just look at this at base, then for serving 5 terms, I'd get $10,000, which ain't that much. However, that just ain't how it's gonna happen with this character. We have 3 different careers, and so we're gonna go and see if there's any special conditions when it comes to starting money and equipment for each one. And we're going to start with the first one that Marcus went through, which was the Ganga. All right, so let me scroll up a little bit here, and we have it right over here. Oop, that's the wrong one. That's context. It's right here. Okay, it says here, when calculating starting money, use the charisma times 500 for each term as a ganger. Marcus's charisma is 7. So that's $3,500 times 2. Remember, he was in the gang for 8 years. So that's $7,000 starting off with right there. Oh, we ain't playing. We ain't playing at all. All right, so now that we went there, let's go to the other one, which was his bounty hunter. Now, he only served in that one for 1 term. So we have here special. When figuring beginning cash, use Streetwise, good googly moogly, instead of education for each term as a bounty hunter. So I had 1 term, but Marcus's Streetwise is 8, y'all. So that right there, $8,000 just for 1 term. Man, maybe I should have went more. Should have went more than 1, right? But that right there means that he automatically has $15,500, and we still got 2 more terms for the private investigator. So let's go to that one. And the private eye, we got to go down a little bit. So it's going to be right here. We got Nathan. So we're going to have to go with the original. So let's go back to the character sheet. So the original base here is 2. I served 2 terms, and it's 1,000 per term times that. So it's 4,000 for those 2 terms. So you add the 4,000 to the 15,500, and you got yourself 19,500. He made a little bit of bank. He made a little bit of bank, y'all. So now what needs to be done is you need to go to the equipment and buy the things that you want for your character. So I'm not going to bore you going through all of that. I'm just going to go, I'm going to do that, and we're going to come back and we're going to see all the little goodies that Marcus has. All right, so here is what I've come up with. Now, I'm not going to go through all the little details of everything that I got, but I got a bug and a bug monitor. I mean, he's a private investigator, and that's what I was been keeping in mind in terms of his gear, for the kind of stuff that a private investigator would probably have. So he's got a pair of binoculars, he's got some IR goggles, he's got a cell phone, he's got a still camera set, because that's really his bread and butter, because his private investigation is probably more of that than anything. He's got a flashlight. He does have a Harley. That did take up a good chunk of the money here. But he also has quite a few weapons. And this last one, this Armalite AR-12, it's a shotgun. He got that because of the stuff that he's been seeing. And also the Desert Eagle. The Browning is just for, normal incursions in case he has to go up against something. But that's the gist of everything that he has. And he is left with $3,525. And folks, you know what we have? We have a character here. Now, I have his whole background. It's on my Instagram, but I'm not really doing Instagram. Don't go over there. So this is posted over on the Gilded server for RPG Elite. So if you want to read it, you can check it out over there. There you have it, folks. The final touches on my Dark Minion Hunter, Marcus Camden. Now, if you missed any other part of this series, not to worry, down in the description below, there will be some links. Also, what will be down there is, hey, if the game is looking like one that you might want to play and get into, some links down there also where you can go and get your own copy of the game. If you got any value out of this video whatsoever, could you do a brother just a little bit of favor? Could you pass on a little bit of YouTube algorithm love and just crush the like button? Also, if you want to stick around here on the YouTube channel, at least, I come up with videos every Tuesday and Friday, God willing, of course. So you can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. But if you want to go deeper, let's say you want to go deeper with RPG Elite, can you do it? Well, of course you can. But the only way to do it is by joining the Leet Squad. The Leet Squad is my mailing list, but it's much more than that. First, by joining the Leet Squad and just being on the mailing list, you are eligible every month for a free giveaway that I try to do. Now, right now, I'm a little bit behind, but I always catch up, so don't worry. I got this on lock and I'm doing my thing, okay? But every month, free giveaway. That's what I'm working for, just for being on the Leet Squad mailing list. But on top of that, you also get access to our Gilded server. Now, this Gilded server is private, so it requires you to be on the Leet Squad mailing list. Otherwise, you cannot come in. So everybody ain't coming into this. Again, this is RPG Elite. This is how we roll. So if you want to have a private community of individuals, and we've got like 100 and something people over there right now, we just chill and we talk and whenever we can, and it's just such a cool community. If you want to be part of it, well, you first have to join the Leet Squad, y'all. How do you join the Leet Squad? It's very simple. Go ahead, down in the description below, the first link that you will see is one that says Leet Squad Sign Up. Hit that bad boy. It's going to take you to a landing page. In that landing page, you're going to have to put in your name and your email address, hit that blue button, and you will become part of the Leet Squad. I also got some other things planned, like you also get access to my little solo tabletop RPG, Astonishing Adventures, all of the episodes. Some of the episodes you can see over at the RPG Elite HQ, which is the website, but it's only some. It's not all of them. All of the episodes are actually on the forums over on the Gilded server. That's the way I got it. And also, I got some other things that are ruminating up in my mind in terms of just little perks and things like that that I want to offer and have for the Leet Squad. So you got to do that and do it right now. All right, let's get to the question of the vid. Now, in Dark Conspiracy, they have a lot of weapons. And whenever you have a lot of weapons and details like that, that means that you're probably going to be using them. So if you are a character in Dark Conspiracy, let's say you made your character, give me 2 weapons that you would like. And you can go ham on this. Maybe you've got the game already. Okay, you can go ahead and just choose 2 weapons that you absolutely would have to have on you at all times when you are fighting these dark minions. So for me, I have 3. But if I had to choose the 2 out of those 3, definitely the Desert Eagle and definitely the Armalite AR-12 Storm Cloud shotgun for Sheezy. It would be those 2. But what would it be for you? Just think of something off of that. It could be any weapon, y'all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be in the game or whatever. It could be any weapon. Let me know what it would be. And let's keep it down to rifles, guns, some melee weapons, no lifesavers. It's nothing crazy like that. Let's keep it down in the modern stuff. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for me. I had to get out of here. That means your boy got to snaggle puss on out of here.
So exit stage left.
Hey, if you got a game this weekend, happy gaming, y'all. I pray it is an RPG Elite session. So until the next time, God willing, your boy Servant is gonna slide on out of here and say, peace, y'all 5,000 Leets. That's right. I'm outie.